Hey everyone, welcome to Mission 5 of the Syria war campaign. So today we are going to conduct a JDAM strike against these fuel tanks. So we previously bombed these with some cruise missiles, and they were not as successful as I was hoping. We only killed three tanks, so this time we're going to go out there with some JDAMs. Hopefully you can kill 4 more. We're going to be taking the Hornet out kind of all by ourselves. So our mission is to, fly out there, go bomb them a few times, and then fly back. We probably won't follow the waypoints exactly, but is what it is. After that, I don't know what we'll end up doing. So in terms of the situation on the ground, or I guess in theater, we're still slightly outnumbered from an air superiority perspective. It looks like they are sending a bunch of aircraft up from TS. I'm not certain how to pronounce that, but it looks like they're sending some aircraft from there down to Damascus to help reinforce it. It does look like we have continued to push the front line up a little bit. From a front line perspective, we are strongly advantaged, and in economic strength, we're evenly matched. So we're hoping that if we go and we bomb, this fuel depot, then that should hurt them from a economic standpoint. It also looks like there's an oil platform out here that we could potentially go and attack. Looks like there's 4 of them, so that might be a cruise missile strike type attack, especially if they are static targets. Probably could use even a harpoon. Anyways, so that's kind of our game plan for today, and we will see you in mission. Hey everyone, welcome to the cockpit. We are in game now, so we're going to get this aircraft started up. Go ahead and start our auto startup sequence. Go ahead and do a couple of the components here so that we can save some time. That up, ping. That up, bring that up, bring that. I don't need floodlights, but I do want those. What else we got? Arm. That's always important. Stand by. Half flaps. All right. So now we're just going to wait for the startup, and we can walk through what we're going to do today. So, as we already said earlier, we are going to conduct a strike on these fuel tanks just outside of Beirut, this Beirut Air Force. And then, it's unfortunately it's called, but there are some other targets. So let's take a look. So that's definitely ours. This is our oil platform, right? There are other oil platforms which they're more than 100 kilometers away apparently. Let's see. How far away are they? 100 miles. So that might have been an opportunity too. We could have gone out up north a little bit and then deployed cruise missiles. So we won't be going there. So what other things do we have that we can attack? So it looks like there are more. We have kind of plus Damascus, right? We could do a cruise missile attack on these guys. Let's see if we can get some cruise missiles in there. I'm kind of curious to see how their SAM networks. It might be a good opportunity. So I think that's what we'll do after we get back. So we'll go out, we're gonna go bomb them, come back, load up with some cruise missiles. We're gonna fly off over here by King Hussein Air College. We'll launch our SLAM ERs and then see how their SAMs respond. Alrighty, well, we should be started up mostly. I think we're still waiting for some alignments. I see the APC is still running, so let's go ahead and set up our bingo fuel here. And then we're gonna set up our data link. And I'm gonna start setting up these guys. So I did go ahead and write down the waypoints, or not necessarily the waypoints, but the information on the positions from lat long, since I haven't figured out how to, I'm sure there's a way, but I have not figured out a way of like designating a steer point for the JDAMs as a pre-plan mode, so that's probably not possible, or I just don't know what I'm doing, which is more likely. Alright, so let's go ahead and start this. Longitude east 30, 23, 3. And then the all-important elevation, I've screwed that up before. Okay, great. Go to the next station. That's going to be 55 feet. Position will be north 3, 8, 55. Whoops. North 33, 48. 5, 40, longitude east 35, 30, 24, 38. We can step to the next station. That'll be latitude north 33, 48, 55, 1. Longitude is east 35, 30, 23, 37. And the elevation there is 60 feet. Step. This is 0 feet. Latitude north 33, 48, 55, 4. Longitude being east 35, 30, 22, 40. Oops, that's wrong. East 35, 30, 22, 40. Go. Step. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, perfect. Zoom out. Let us get going.
Colt 1-1, request startup. Colt 1-1, clear for startup. Wind 225 at 2 meters per second.
Turn off air to ground.
Colt 1-1, request taxi to runway.
Alright, so we should be able to just take off from here. Even though they want me to go all the way to 9, but I'm not going to do that. so let's make sure we turn on our RWR. We're gonna go to SA. That's 80. And we're off. Alright, so we're up. We're going to get above the cloud layer. We're going to get to about 30,000 feet. And then we are going to kind of cruise on in. So let's go ahead and arm. These are already aligned. Okay, I think we're in good shape. Get our autopilot ready. Alright, so we're 50 miles away. Three minutes away from being able to launch this. Quite a pretty look. It's a very pretty game. Look at that. Alright, so 2 minutes, 55 seconds. We got someone coming up on our folks here. What would happen if you got the, if I had just flown out here, put a waypoint right here, and then just launched, cruise missiles? I don't know. We're gonna test out how they react to cruise missiles, because we're gonna launch some cruise missiles over to this airfield over here and see if they get shot down or not. I have a feeling that they will be. I think that there are large enough SAMs over there to cause significant problems for me, but what do I know? Seconds out. We're gonna increase our speed a little bit when I get up to around 400 knots, 450. Still not supersonic yet. Alright, we should be getting into range. There we are. Here we go. Alright, we are going to 91. Let's take a look at our bombs. Fallen. I see some targets. This is looking pretty good. Oop, here it comes. Yeah. All right. Some dead tanks. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and tell the tower we are inbound.
Colt 1-1, inbound. Colt 1-1, flying 198, 450, QFE 29.81, runway 09, departure altitude.
Alright, good here. Safe. That was a successful strike. Now let's just land. It's always a challenge sometimes. We're gonna also speed up. I don't like that I see some red there on the radar. Don't want to find out that we're...
Colt 1-1, request navigation assistance.
Yeah, we got 2 bogeys. They're bandits, I guess, because they are red. So we have 2 aircraft coming and chasing us. I'm gonna guess they're MiGs. Conning, that's fine. What do we got? Yeah, we got some MiGs. Yeah, MiG-25s, cap. So they're probably coming to intercept me after not being so nice. Alright, so we're conning, which isn't a problem. We're not really hiding from anybody here. We're headed back. I'd like to be at the higher altitude just for the slightly, probably better fuel economy. Alright, so let's get our azimuth.
1-1, request navigation assistance. Colt 1-1, DCS, you're heading 194.
Our master arm off. All right. $147. Start descending. Gonna definitely make that EWR, or not EWR, but RWR, or electronic warfare page open, and I want it big. Oh, I forgot to switch our flaps open. That's embarrassing. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. 9. I shouldn't really have much on me right now. I think I just have a couple of missiles and then the remnants of my bombs, because we still have the pylons. There it is.
Altitude. Altitude.
Put our flaps down. Don't want to land on that one. It bisects or intersects the other runway, and I really don't want to accidentally ram into somebody. We got our gear down. Right, cut the engine, throttle, put on our brakes. Stop. Right, there. Awesome, we didn't crash. I love it when that happens. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get to the end of the runway here. Take a quick look at the battle space and understand what we want to do next. Alright. It's good. Let's get the refuel going. Current menu, ground crew, rearm. We need fuel. Let's see. Alright, so what's our space look like? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and take those. We're gonna take some cheeky shots at them. Alright, so we need the cheeky shot loadout. We're gonna refuel, we want missiles, we want extended range. Extended response. Expanded response.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Alright, while we're doing that, get out my
Refueling complete.
trusty pen and paper here. We need to set up our targets. So, target 1. Here we go. Always like it when you have a nice target here. So we need, I think it's Alt Yankee, Shift Yankee. There we go. So we need the 8-digit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Rearming complete.
North. 33, 27, 37, 58. East. 36, 21, 15, 17 at 2,136 feet. Wow. Mountains, huh? Right, that is north. 33, 27, 36. East. 36, 21, 15, 16, 21, 36 again. Uh-oh. Did I screw these up? 3675. 36, 21, 15. Okay. 37, 59. 36, 21, 15, 16. Okay. This one. 33, 27. 36, 79. 36, 21, 16. Oh, there. 21, 37. And we need one more target. We'll go with this far right one, which is 36, 83, east, 36, 21, 18, 0, 0, and that is at 2137. Okay, cool. So now we need to set these guys up. Ground. There are slams, they can start forming up. I'm gonna do low for all of these. Instant fusing. We're gonna make sure that everybody is set up that way first. All right, that looks right. And then this. Latitude 53, 37, 37, 59, longitude east 36, 21, 15, 16, elevation 21, 36, oh, 36. That elevation is again 26. But our position is not. It is latitude north 33, 27, 6, 5, longitude east 36, 21, 15, 1, step. North 33, 7, 36, 9, 36, 1, 16, 4, okay. Elevation is feet, it is 2137. And our last target, which is also at 2137, but is at north 33, 7, 6, 3, oops, 83, east 36, 21, 18, 0. Step. Everybody's all set up. Great. We don't care beyond that. We can return back to our stores. All right, let's do it. We should be almost able to just like launch them and run like right from takeoff, but we're gonna try to get a little closer. Turn our arm on, air to ground mode on, slam. All right, we're gonna have to wait a little bit. So what we're gonna do here, we're going that way. We're gonna go the opposite way. We're gonna go 1 left. And I'm gonna put my flaps to auto. Alright, we're at 8:40, we have to get to 7:30, so we got another minute before we can launch. Okay, we're getting there. Almost there. Six seconds. We're gonna put on our altitude hold. Once we are in the orientation, we will launch. Alright, that's good enough. We can watch this. Okay, here we go. We'll help out for a little bit. We've got a little bit of fuel left, so we can use these what's he at? 14. Well, that doesn't make me feel good. Come on, guys. Alright, we'll Fox 3. Fine, we can do a little Fox 3. Alright, that's active. Oh shit. Going down. I'm gonna hit bingo soon and I don't like it.
Altitude. Altitude. Bingo. Bingo.
Yeah, we're just gonna mad dog. We're gonna run. I have no idea if that will actually be effective. But we're gonna get out of here. We are going to, what is that? 216. Probably could have done it this way too. See.
Colt 1-1, inbound. Colt 1-1, fly heading 242, 435, QFE 29.81, runway 09, departure altitude.
back. We're over the front line. That is quite the view. Take a look at the map. Yeah, they are right over the front line, headed right to where we want them to go. We're going this way. 2. Wonder if they're gonna get shot down. I do not need to be going this fast. Slow down. We're gonna go around on a loop though. Right?
Altitude. Altitude.
They're at. We're gonna get there. No one seems to be taking shots at him, from what I can tell. Interesting. Alright, let's get down on the ground. Got him. We got some tanks. Nice. It's good. Tanks. Oh no. Come on. Come on. Come on. We're gonna go back up.
Bingo.
We're gonna go back up. We are gonna go around. Not because he told me to, but because I've made that landing mistake before and found myself in a very unpleasant scenario. The scenario was I went past the runway, like around the other end of the runway, and then crashed into a fence and exploded. Not a good way to go. Not a good way to go. Alright, so we're gonna turn around. Don't want to fall out of the sky too much. Get low, lower. Left. We should be able to land now, I hope. Or die miserably trying. One of the two. Pretty sure this isn't how you're supposed to land. Ooh, we're going around. I haven't had this much trouble in quite a while, actually. This is actually kind of embarrassing. Alright, this is probably a better approach. Maybe. Gotta get our velocity vector over the runway. Low, there. Up, back. Go. We're gonna make it. Don't get that low. There we go. There we go. Now we're okay. Now we're okay. Still gonna land. Long, I guess. Not a good landing, but we survived. Put on our brake.
Bingo. Bingo.
Yep, I know we're at bingo fuel. I see a nice little area and we can call it a day.
Bingo. 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 Bingo.
Nice. Alright, well we'll go ahead and turn off our airplane here. Again, thank you very much for watching, and we will catch you in the next one.